Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. 2 Kings. By JND Darby. All Scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. 2 Timothy 3 verses 16 and 17. Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. By John Nelson Darby. 2 Kings, chapter 1. Elijah's ministry resumed in Israel. If God has shown that he took notice of his servant's fault, and did not pass it lightly over, he did not fail towards him in either tenderness or faithfulness. He acted towards him as towards a beloved and faithful servant, even at the moment in which he made him sensible of his failure in the energy of faith, for he did not make others aware of it, although he has communicated it to us for our instruction. I said failure in the energy of faith, for, with respect to the mass of the people, Elijah's judgment was just. God reveals his thoughts and his intentions to him, and even points out to him the agents he will employ, and, while definitely replacing the prophet by Elisha, God nevertheless makes him publicly re-enter his service, by commanding him to call Elisha to accompany him in his work. Thus Elijah resumes his ministry in the midst of Israel. Ahaziah's sin and its reproof in power. Now Ahaziah walked in the way of his father, and openly confessed Baal to be his god by sending to consult Baal-zebub at Ekron. Sent to meet the king's messengers, Elijah pronounces his sentence from the Lord. Incensed at being opposed in his iniquity, Ahaziah sends men of his army to take him. We find again here the same judicial character in Elijah's miracles which was spoken of before, a character pointed out by Jehovah himself. He calls down fire from heaven to consume these men. The last of those sent by the king, owning the authority and power of Elijah, has his life spared. Elijah goes down with him to the king, to declare again to him in person Jehovah's judgment which awaited him,